everybody. It's Dr. Cummings. I'm happy to be back with you here for the boot camp session to get you a higher score in one day for the ACT test. We're going to go ahead and dive right in. Let's talk today about the first English section where we're going to, of course, focus our energies. Remember now, the English session is going to be the longest and probably the most difficult of all your sessions. We want you to get a higher score no matter what. You want to look at getting your minimum score of what now? Thumbs up for 18. Good. Now we're going to look at getting scholarships at what score? Great. Thumbs up at 21. Now, let's talk about why your words, feelings matter. The first question says, I walk at a decrepit pace. Is that a positive or negative or neutral word? Decrepit sounds a little eerie, doesn't it? Ooh, Halloween, almost. Decrepit would have a what? A pejorative or negative tone. So we're going to look at walking at a decrepit pace. The soft sand squeaks peacefully beneath my feet. Does that line up? Are there similar tones between the first part before the semicolon and the second part after the semicolon? Any thumbs up for yes? No, that's correct. So thumbs up if we say no to that answer. Great. So walking at a decrepit pace has a negative or pejorative tone, while the soft sand squeaking peacefully beneath my feet has either a positive or neutral tone. So we know that those are opposite in tonality. So that's why the feeling of the word matters. Now, the question here says the writer wants to emphasize the positive, peaceful attitude the narrator feels for his walks on the beach. Now, that being a positive or peaceful tone, which choice best accomplishes the goal? We know that this is not going to be A for no change. It stands out as what? An outlier, because we are already looking for something that is different in tonality, because decrepit being negative or pejoratively toned and soft, positive, peaceful sounding tone between peaceful sand beneath our feet is totally different. Great. So A stands out for us as the wrong answer. So the best choice to accomplish this goal would be I walk at a decrepit pace, meaning we would have to select an answer that is different than that. So we're not going to do a no change. We're not going to do crippled, which is similar to decrepit, of course, being a negative or pejorative tonality. Somber and tranquil are the best two choices here. Somber kind of still in that negative neutrality. If you were doing a neutrality scale on a scale of 1 to 7, where would somber fall? Any answers for in the middle or right there beside it to the negative side? Right, good. So tranquil sounds most aligned with what? Peaceful. Very good. Thumbs up if you select D, tranquil. Very good. Excellent choice. Now let's move on and go to the next question. We're going to center in on our math section. We've got about 1 minute per question. Remember, we're going to pace ourselves and we're going to do what? Allow for answer every question. Excellent. Now, the inequality for open parentheses x being an unknown variable in algebra plus 3 close parentheses is less than 5 open parent x minus 2 close parent is equivalent to which of the following inequalities? 4 times x plus 3 is 4x plus what number? Very good. Allowed for 12 is less than 5x minus 10 is equivalent to the following which inequality? Excellent. So 4x plus 12 is less than 5x minus 10 would do what? Get out your paper and pencils and or calculators and let's work through it. 4x plus 12 is on one side of the equation at less than 5x minus 10 is on the other side. We add 10 to the other side, we get 22. That's great. So 4x plus 22 is less than 5x. We subtract 4x from one side. X is 1x is greater than 22. Very good. So we saw that very quickly by moving similar numbers or representations of the numerical values of these algebraic representations to the similar side. So all of the things that end in x went to one side, all of the numbers that were whole went to another. So we added 10, getting rid of it on the 5x side, to the 4x side. So 12 plus 10 became 22. Very good. And then we took 4x and 5x and put them together on the opposite side of that inequality. And we subtracted 5x minus 4x. So 4x from 5x gave us what? 1x, meaning we don't put the 1, we just put x because we know only 1x stands alone as x. And we're still representing x greater than 22. We've got a final answer here. What does that answer look like? It looks like J. Excellent. Very good. So we're going to solve the problem by choosing answer choice. Great. Thumbs up for J. Excellent. Does everybody agree and see that very quickly and clearly so that we don't have to go back? I'm happy to stop, pause. Very good. Everybody's not seeing this for the first time and is familiar with this. How many of you have taken the ACT for the first time prior to today's session? Very good. So the majority of you have already seen these types of problems. Anybody still need some clarification on either the tonality and feeling of words or equations without equals? Very good. Thumbs up if we're going to get a higher score in one day. Excellent. See you next time. We're looking forward to getting you that higher score as we guarantee. I'm Dr. Ayanna Cummings. I'll see you next time.